blessings falling on me. I got weapons, need no armor. Stat like Tetris, you don't know me. Stat my fatty, you don't know me. Okay, hey now, it's a new kid on the playground. So many bags on me, you would've thought I would get spray ground. Now they know I don't play around.
One of these legs is whiter than the other.
Very chocolate.
Very chocolate.
Look at that thigh action right there.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm very bro-like today.
What I wouldn't give to have a little bit more melanin in my skin to get that nice little golden brown.
Over there to you.
Appreciate that. Right? Just see it,
right?
like Iron Man suit.
Superpower.
Brother Stogie.
Yeah.
How's your week?
It's been busy, man.
Yeah.
You figure in a lot of work that I do, people would hold on to their kids, you know.
You would think.
You would think so, but they don't.
They don't, do they?
Yeah, but we both flew to Sacktown up north. We both up north.
Crazy.
We just happened to cross each other in the skies
That's
instead
right.
of on land.
It was like one of those high fives.
Right? I was like, bro, what you doing?
It's that Sacramento high five.
What you doing? I'm flying Sacramento. How? High five in the air.
That's right.
You know? So my job is I gotta go see my clients, children, every month.
Yes.
You know? I work for the court system and it's my duty, it's policy and procedure. I have to see them every month. No matter where they go, I follow. So whether that be Texas, Colorado, Louisiana, and in this case, up north.
Yep.
So for the past couple months, this particular person was awarded the child, you know, and we warned them, hey, I need access to your home. Like you have to be open to announced and unannounced visits.
Right.
And so the moment I told him I was coming up there probably a couple months ago, he just threw a whole bitch fit. Whole bitch fit. Well, what is this for? Well, I thought we discussed that already. I have to have access to your child, period. So a couple months rolled by, we did some video calls, had to get my superiors involved, get the court involved. And most recently, because now we can't allow him to deter this in-person visit any longer.
Okay, so it's at its limit now.
It's at its limit now.
Got it.
Because by law, now he's violating the law.
Okay.
Okay? So I text him on the phone, hey look, I'm letting you know, I'm coming out there in 2 days, whether you want me to or not. So he's going off, he's texting, he's like, here, talk to my lawyer. I'm like, hey, I've already talked to your lawyer, I've talked to my lawyers already, and the whole court is aware that I'm driving up there, flying out there in 2 days.
Right.
And so he's talking to his lawyer on his phone and shit, and he's like, hey, can you believe this clown? Thinking he can tell me what he can do and on my time, like I ain't got something to do? I'm like, oh, now we clowns.
Oh, jeez.
Now we clowns, now we name calling.
Yeah.
So I told my supervisor, look, you putting me in a predicament.
Predicament.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't many people in our program, and you forcing me to go up in here, you know, to deal with this.
Right.
Far from people who may be able to intervene.
Sure.
So you put me in a situation where I might have to come out of character, right? So I go up all the way up here, you know, land in Sacramento Airport, drives a 2.5 hour drive from Sacramento Airport to his house.
Okay.
2.5 hours back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. So I go up there and I already got my not taking shit attitude on my face. And so luckily the mother was up there for a visit and I'm just talking through her. Right now, I don't want no shit. I'm too far for any shit talking. She said, well, why are you talking to her? Like, hold on. Don't get beside yourself. Right, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, oh, so you open the can of worms. I'm like, look, I don't want no shit. I'm too far. And this clown has questions that need to be answered. So to prevent any shit, I was talking to her. But if you would rather talk to me, let's go ahead and do it. Long story short, he apologized. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit you can't say when you see people in person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's different.
I wore a nice tight, nice form-fitting shirt. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Nice and muscular up there. I was ready. Had a hat, ready to go, and he apologized.
Imagine
you know what I'm saying? But you figure people will be respectful when people are trying to protect their families. And I'm away from mine.
Right.
And my job, I'm away from my family to protect other people's families. So, yeah, it was a good visit though. But he was a lot of shit talking over the. We talked about that. People on social media. Yeah. People over on keyboards. People through text messages. They talk shit. They talk shit when they far away. until we say what? Until they finally meet us in person.
Yep.
And I hadn't met him before. So I guess he thought that I wouldn't just invite myself over. He thought I was gonna have to continue to ask permission, but he had already passed that limit. So it ended up being a very interesting week there.
Yeah, sounds like it.
How about yourself?
Well, I was up in Sacramento too. Very busy week, but glad to be home. I'll be taking a week locally, and we got 4th of July coming up here very soon on Tuesday.
America, America, fuck yeah! Come out again to save the motherfucking day, yeah!
So excited to spend some time at the Brother Stogie house and enjoy some good old-fashioned barbecue.
Barbecue. Were you
That's
able to go to a cigar? Because I wasn't.
I did.
I spent most of my time driving. Were you able to go to a cigar lounge?
I did. I went to a lounge up there that was really nice. It was actually, I want to say, like 2 miles from the hotel I stayed at.
Okay.
And the lounge had full humidor, full bar.
Oh.
It was actually packed when I was there. I was a little surprised because I think I was there on a Wednesday. Yeah, I was there on a Wednesday night, and it was quite crowded for a Wednesday night. But service was great. Got a few good sticks. Got a couple extra to take home. But all in all, not a bad trip.
All right.
Always like going up there. So, shall we get this going?
I already did.
What's going on, everybody? Cigar Titan here once again with my good friend Brother Stogie. Say hello to the people.
Titan Faith.
You have found the most entertaining cigar channel on all of the YouTubes. You have found...
Cigar Titan.
Yes, you have.
We got to release that drag first.
And in today's episode, we are going to be talking a little bit about the Oliva Nubs that we are smoking today, as well as covering the AI pick requests that we got in on our previous video and going over those.
And not to mention, before he goes on break off with our intro, this is our first video after reaching a substantial amount of how many? 10,000 subscribers.
Hawks and velociraptors and
tigers and bears and dogs, all that shit. Hey, so thank y'all for rocking with us.
Yes, absolutely. Maybe we can talk a little bit about that.
Sure.
Awesome. Well, let's get this one started. Welcome back, everybody. Like we said at the beginning of the episode, we're going to be talking a little bit about the Oliva Nubs that Brother Stogie and I are smoking today, as well as going over the AI pick requests that we got in. We got some pretty unique pictures back after putting it in the Titan Lounge AI generator.
Yes.
It was very interesting, some of the things that we got back. But Brother Stogie,
yes,
before we get into all that, let's talk a little bit about our journey to 10,000 subscribers.
It's been quite the journey.
It has been quite the journey. All right, moving on.
We've been 4 years, right?
4 years, yeah.
4 years, dude.
About 4.5, yeah.
4.5 years to get 10,000 subscribers. Still in our, handy dandy, Titan Lounge here.
That's right.
We went from, talking about all the videos of how to get on YouTube as an influencer or as a member of the community.
Yep.
The do's and don'ts. All the newbie mistakes, do's and don'ts, how to become a better cigar smoker, how to become a member of this predominant community of cigar smokers.
Yes.
We've talked about, different pairings, whiskeys, bourbons.
Yes.
Pink drinks.
Pink drinks.
Root beers, club sodas, seltzers.
That's right.
So
butter beers.
Butter beer.
Yeah.
So if this is your first time checking out the Cigar Titan, since before reaching 10,000 subscribers, hey, go back to the archives. There's quite an archive that you have missed.
That's right.
And catch up to where everybody knows already. Informatively, make that word up. Get yourself up on the content and educate yourself to become an avid cigar smoker.
Yes, 10,000 subscribers. That is no small feat, especially in the industry that we are in, as everybody knows. When it comes to anything alcohol, tobacco, or firearms related, YouTube, not very friendly to those folks.
But although Oh no! Hey, this tastes like a blunt.
Maybe that's what's doing it.
Bro, it's got some blunt notes to it.
Bluntness.
You know, even though YouTube tried to, stomp on our feet
Yep.
and shut us down,
Yep.
we hung in there.
Yep.
We pushed through them trying to shadow ban our videos.
Yeah.
And we hung in there. We stayed through. We thrived. We still thriving.
Yep.
They didn't stop us. YouTube, we still here.
That's right.
We are here for our community. We stood strong. Hey, but we couldn't do it just the two of us. We needed the support of all of our followers,
Yeah.
all of our subscribers. Our subscriber base is just dope. It ain't about the quantity, it's about the quality.
Well, coming from very humble beginnings, right? We started this off on the opposite end of the Titan Lounge here with a much smaller set. We were very cramped together when we first started shooting.
We were like damn near touching knees at some point, you know?
Yep. Running it off of our old 1080p camcorder, Sony camcorder. And then I think at the time we had just over 30 subscribers, 32 or 37 subscribers, something like that, when we started. And, we've certainly had a lot of folks rocking with us over the last 4.5 years to get to 10,000.
And so 9,975 subscribers later.
That's right. Yep. Doing the math there. Good.
Right? Almost there. Just watch the whole, Wolf of Wall Street type shit, so we in there. And so to mention how we did this, we listened to our subscribers. And actually this video is brought to you by one of our subscribers. So, hey, can y'all do a review on the Nub series from Oliva?
Yes. And here we are. In stereo. That's what happens after 4.5 years and 200
it's
plus
off the top of
episodes
the dome.
later.
You become one. We have become one,
That's right. So, Brother Stogie, let's talk a little bit about the Nub series. Now, these were actually supplied by you.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get your initial thoughts on this Nub series.
So you had one before, because I bought a pack from cigarsinternational.com, online cigar service, and I bought like a little sampler pack. And they had the Connecticut, which we are smoking today.
Yes.
They had some Cameroons. They had some Habanos, which come in more of like a kind of like Robusto size. There's only one. Most of them are this 4x60 inch ring gauge by Tola. And so right off the bat, like I said, I got some real, this just tastes like, when you dissect a cigar and you put some stuff in it, but you can still get the hint of your natural cigar tobacco hints off of it. Real natural tobacco off of this. Real natural.
Very much agree. That's very similar to the flavors that I'm getting right now. There's also a very light breaded note that comes through on the finish. Very smooth smoke, somewhere probably in between a medium to a medium full. It's definitely not a powerhouse at this time, but overall, not a bad smoke anyway. Let's get into the first AI picture of the day.
So what happened was, if you missed the video, so we had put directions out in our last video, or the last video before that one, to go ahead and put some instruction ideas to run through the Titan Lounge AI generated robot. And,
well said.
And to be as imaginative and creative as possible, and we will present those pictures to you to see what this whole AI thing is all about. And if you don't know what AI is, if it's a 21-year-old and you're part of this new Gen XYZ generation, AI means artificial intelligence.
That's right.
And people are using this artificial intelligence to do all kinds of shit. I heard that some people are even using the AI to write essays in high school.
Yeah, that's true.
That
is
so,
true.
I mean, we ain't doing nothing like that, because we educating. We use our own brain and our own education to do stuff. But this is what we came up with.
So, Brother Stogie, the first one on the list comes to us from Big Dog MG5RR.
Yeah. So if you now on the screen, I'll go ahead and show you.
Yep, we'll put it on the screen there.
Oh, right there.
And this is a pug dog smoking a cigar while loading a shotgun one-handed, Arnie style in Terminator 2. Now, I have to say that these aren't going to be one-for-one creations, right? And the AI is only going to be as good as the information it has available to it to pull, right? But you can clearly see in this initial picture, the dog definitely has some Arnie vibes going on. It's got a leather jacket, almost looks like a leather bomber jacket, while he's got his glasses on, very much in the style of Terminator 2, holding a shotgun. The one thing I could not get it to do was get the dog to hold a cigar to where it looked like. A lot of times when you put cigar into the Titan Lounge generator, it interprets it as a cigarette for some reason.
Got it.
So that's what came out. Okay. There it is.
Summertime.
What are your initial thoughts?
It's pretty cool, man. I kind of see, so I see the smoke in the back that kind of took care of the cigar smoke.
Yeah.
And I see like a little something on the back of it, which looked like it maybe have lit something like a cigar. You know how you got the cigars that come, they got the little extra foot on there that you got to burn through and smoke. That's what that looks like to me. Very nice pick.
Yes. So next on our list, this one comes from CW What Happens 6560. And this one was a strange request. And I actually had to put this one through the generator a few times to get something even remotely close to what he was looking for. And this was Andrew Tate and Cigar Titan.
That's Andrew Tate. That's Andrew Tate. I don't know why my boy got the sexy ass picture. You know, that's what he sent to me. But you know, nevertheless, you know, I'm assuming that was his muse. So, all right.
So it's supposed to be Andrew Tate put together with Cigar Titan, and in his hand there was supposed to be a cigar also dancing in the club. Now, obviously, there's a couple of pictures here. There's one with the head shave that looks like if Andrew Tate and I were to have some weird red pill baby. That's basically
or that shit.
What it would look like.
Right. That looks like cigar.
Put that up there.
That looks like Cigar Titan in Pride Month.
It's Cigar Titan Pride Month. But we are surrounded by some pretty ladies there in the background.
Yeah.
And I thought this one actually came out really good. Now I couldn't get the cigar and this particular picture dancing in the club. I think it was just a little bit too much for the AI to generate. But the mesh between the pictures between myself and Andrew Tate came out incredibly well. Got the beard, got the eyes, it's got his head, his style, the shirts, everything looked pretty good. So I'd say this one turned out not too bad.
And I would go out on a limb, bro. I would go out on a limb and encourage you to go ahead and not encourage, I double dog dare you to pull off one of these outfits.
I actually got an outfit in the mail on its way.
All right, my man, my man.
You'll see it soon. You'll see it soon. Shout out to Sheen, because that's where I bought it. All right, moving on to the next one here. This one comes from Franked. That's Frank IED 7576. And they were requesting a white fluffy cat smoking a cigar in a tuxedo on a boat.
Oh, that's close up.
I think we delivered on this one.
There you go. Now, right there, it looks like a contraption where he actually has the cigar in it, so he's being like real debonair with his cigar smoking right there.
Now, we actually have a couple of pictures of this one, if you scroll to the next, where there's actually a cigar in the fluffy cat's mouth while he's on looks like a yacht.
And not just any cigar.
No.
This is a Lancero, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Right, that's pimp. That's pimp.
So that one actually came out pretty damn close to what we were hoping to get. So shout out to Frank. Hope that was something around what you were looking for there. But moving on to the next. This one I thought was kind of unique. This was a request by one of our followers, and this one I actually got on Instagram, and this comes from Mimi Von Swag, and her request was, hold on, wait. Let's show a picture of Matt Booth first, because I sent you a regular picture of Matt Booth. So for all of you folks out there who don't know who Matt Booth is, Matt Booth
This is fine gentleman right here.
Is that gentleman right there, founder of Room 101 Cigars. So, and she requested the American Beauty movie cover art. I'll put a picture of what that normally looks like right there. But instead of rose petals, she wanted Matt Booth surrounded by cigars, and I think the AI nailed it perfectly.
Look at that. Yeah, that's nice.
Shout out to Matt Booth, you weird son of a bitch. I hope you like that one.
Yep.
I see all the weird meme stuff he gets tagged on and posted. I hope that is within his standards.
We're definitely gonna tag him in this video.
All right, next on the list comes from Uncle Pickle 817. And this was a request for a cigar smoking a pipe. So a cigar smoking a pipe. Now I had to put this one through the Titan Lounge generator several times, and it didn't quite give me exactly what it was I was looking for. I'm not sure what the hell that is, Brother Stogie, but that was as close as we could get to a cigar smoking a pipe. I can envision what they were looking for.
Now that looks like to me like an antique pipe smoking a cigar.
Sure. Maybe that's how it translated the information.
Okay.
All right, moving on to Cameron Wallen. And Cameron says, I want to see a cigar smoking humans. Again, a cigar smoking humans. No, it sounds crazy, it does. But I got the idea from a t-shirt that had a banana trying to peel a monkey.
Okay. And it came out to something spooky like this shit.
Yep.
You know, I mean, that's some deranged shit right there.
Yes. So that's like getting in the mind of the AI system there. It seems like a pretty dark place. I'm not sure if you'd want to go there very often. Struggled a little bit with that one, and that was the best we could get out of that one. And then finally, the coup de grace here was from Give 2004, and they asked for Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble in old-style gangster suits smoking cigars. And I think
now this is pretty pimp.
I think the AI nailed it on this one.
So this is Barney. So like I said, it's a Generation XYZ, and he that just turned 21 that don't know who Barney Rubble is.
Yes, I'll put a picture up.
You know, I feel bad because it's almost like our Barney and Rubble was like our version of the Honeymooners.
Yeah, pretty much. So I think we had some overall really good success with the requests. We were pretty much able to nail everything that everybody was looking for, with only a couple of exceptions there where it got a little crazy. Yeah. But yeah.
Overall good, that was fun.
Yeah. Brother Stogie, why don't we get into the second third of this and then we'll come back with an update. Well, Brother Stogie, we are cruising through the second third of the cigars here. And looks like I might be a little further down than you, but this one is holding on rather nicely. You can see the burn there almost straight across the board.
No, we're neck and neck.
Nah, I'm a little further.
Just by here. What you think about this Connecticut?
Very good. Still very much in that realm of medium to medium full. It hasn't crossed over. Not getting any of a nicotine kick from it at all whatsoever. And the flavors are still very much in line with what they were at the start of the smoke. It is still kind of a very nice premium tobacco taste, and then you kind of pepper in a little bit of that slight bready flavor on the end. There is a little bit of a leather for me that's coming through on the cigar here.
Retrohale for me.
But I mean, the retrohale, super smooth. It's not leaving a like burning taste in the mouth or anything like that. So I'm digging it. Overall, not too bad. What about you?
I mean, same here. Natural tobacco flavor note there. I get the leather on the retrohale. Very soft leather. Not like a brand new out of the box, you know, boot barn type leather. But real soft leather on the retrohale. Very easy to take through for the newbies who want to learn how to retrohale. This would be a good sit to do that off of. So real good smoke, man.
Good. Glad we're enjoying it. Brother Stogie.
Yo.
So we did hit 10,000 subscribers, and we did talk a little bit about doing something special for somebody in the Titan community. And you came up with a great idea. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
So I figured with 10,000 subscribers, people have watched quite a bit of our videos.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. We always get comments on which video they started watching us on. Yeah. Or what their which video inspired them to, become cigar enthusiasts and aficionados. So this is what we're gonna do. Do us a favor. Leave a comment in the comments down below. Let us know what has been or is your favorite Cigar Titan video.
Followed by hashtag 10,000.
Hashtag 10,000. So, for example, hey, Cigar Titan, My favorite video are all the gas station videos that y'all do. The one that's almost at 100,000 views.
Yeah.
Right? And then leave hashtag 10,000 after the comment.
That's right.
In the same comment. We'll give you 2 weeks.
Yep.
Tally up everybody. Now we will give you Cigar Titan picks. 10,000 means 10 cigars. 10 cigars and a nice accessory from CigarAccessories.com. We'll go ahead and package that up and send it to the lucky winner. We'll announce that winner on a video in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I like that idea. Super cool.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah, 10 cigars for nothing, just
Yeah.
for commenting what you...
10 cigars.
Which brought you to the
10 cigars.
To the Titan Lounge?
That's well over 100, maybe a couple $100 worth of cigars they're about to get.
That's right.
You know?
Well, Brother Stogie, let's get into the final third, and then we'll come back with our last update.
For sure.
Brother Stogie.
Oh, dripping.
Dripping. Rounding out the final third.
Yeah, man.
What are your thoughts?
It's a good cigar. Nice and medium all the way through.
Yep. I think this was a perfect, nice, hot summer day stick.
Yeah.
Wasn't anything that made you feel too uncomfortable while you're smoking it out in the heat, right? Very consistent all the way through. Very much still the same flavors that you got at the initial light, kind of carried on throughout the entire cigar. Not entirely surprising because this is a shorter stick, just in terms of length. So you're probably going to get a lot of those same flavors throughout that cigar. The shorter the cigar, the harder it is to really wrap several different leaves into that cigar to get transitions as you're going all the way through. So it doesn't surprise me at all that this was very consistent.
So if y'all wondering, so the sample I got off of Cigars International has the Connecticut, Cameroon, Maduro, double Maduro, and the Habano all in one. I think I paid maybe $100-something bucks for all those cigars. So very good pack. Hey, check out Cigars International, man. So hey, we buy our own shit too. Actually, most of our cigars we buy ourselves. So check them out, get some for yourself. Let us know how you enjoy them. The subscriber who suggested this video, hope you enjoyed this one. You had the Habano the first time.
Yes.
And I had the Cameroon the last time, and that one had a little hit. That was probably medium plus.
Yeah.
What about the Habano? Do you remember?
That one was definitely more of a full body. It went from a medium to a full body.
Okay.
So this one kind of right smack dab in the middle, I think, of the Cameroon and the Habano. So a good stick.
Agreed. Hey man, so remember the giveaway. Okay, 10 cigars for 10,000 subscribers, plus a nice accessory from CigarAccessories.com. Hey, check them out. If you want to buy some on your own, you can hit them up on Amazon. They should have some nice deals, especially for what is it, Prime Week?
Yes.
But it's like in July 11th and 12th, Prime Days. Check them out. Get a nice little discount. Hit them up on Instagram. Give them a follow. Tell them, hey, the Cigar Titan sent me. Because y'all got some nice shit. Nice sturdy.
Yeah.
Nice sturdy accessories. Is that it?
Yeah.
We wrapping it up?
I think that's all the time we have.
All right, man. So, hey, man, we appreciate y'all rocking. We still going. We still rocking on. There's plenty of shit to talk about with cigars. Plenty.
Yeah.
You know? If there's anything that we haven't covered, and all the archive videos that you have checked out, leave a comment or let us know what you would like us to talk about. What can we cover that may tickle your fancy? Anything that might further you in your cigar game journey to improve your lifestyle. Leave it in the comments. While you're doing that, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, introduce yourself. This is the first time you've ever checked out Cigar Titan. Let the Titan family know who you are. Hit that bell so you get notification every time the Cigar Titans post a new video for y'all. Until next time, to the next 10,000 subscribers that are coming.
There you go.
Live how you smoke. Smoke how you live. That's hot as hell, baby.
We'll see everybody next week.